Do you remember when you were young? Things were easy then. It was your parents' jobs to keep you safe. They said things like, be careful crossing the busy road. Don't swim in the deep end. Don't stand too close to the fire. And you listened without questioning what they said. Then you got a bit older and started to think differently. And you became more independent and started to identify risk yourself. You learned to ride a bike and quickly realised if you didn't hold the handlebars properly, you'd fall off. You were all constantly thinking differently to protect yourself. Well, you're not kids anymore, but that doesn't mean that you can't change the way that you think. It's up to you to keep yourself safe, and that's about personal responsibility and not just accepting things the way they are. You might think swimming with sharks is an integrated example of managing risk, unless you're in a cage and the sharks are swimming freely around you. The cage is your PPE. But what if you thought about swimming with them differently? What if the sharks were in the cage instead, and you were swimming freely around them? That's called being proactive and rethinking risk from a different angle. Don't just accept things have to be done a certain way just because they've always been done that way. Doesn't matter if you're young or old. If you keep doing the same things, you'll get the same results. It's time to change the way that we all think. For good. Many of you are doing it already.